Oh, this hat kind of matches my shirt a little bit. Thank you, Timmy. Timmy hooked me up with the old school hat. Look at that. Hello to everybody on YouTube. Me and my man Timmy, we're going to be going live every day. We're starting to stream now, and this is what it is. So here we are. We want to make the money. I mean, who's funnier than us? Who's better than us? Sir, can I have a cigarette? Sure. Thank you, sir. We're live streaming on YouTube for the soccer today. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, sir. Look at that. You gotta love America, man. You know what's so great? See, the World Cup should be in America every year or every 4 years because America has people from every country living here. So it only makes sense to have the World Cup here every 4 years. There's no point in having it anywhere else, unless China. China would be a good spot. I'm sure Russia could do its thing. I just don't see a reason to do it anywhere else but United States. And plus, it'll bring the property tax down for a lot of us too. Probably bring down the rents and everything. And it's crazy because, like, with all the immigration going on, how come we don't get no immigrants from any white nations? Not that I'm being racist, but how come it's always third world countries that we get immigration from? We never get like the best people. We always get like the people that are suffering. And when you get the people that are suffering, it costs us money. It's about time America starts getting some of the better people, some of the strong, hard-working people. You know, I hope nobody takes that the wrong way because I love everybody and everybody deserves a chance. But hey, we need a break too. You know, I can't even afford to ride a blue bike. But without immigration, this country would never be what it is. I know for sure I wouldn't be living here if it wasn't for migration, whatever. It's all the same. And like even a city like Lynn, bro, like people like try to crap on Lynn, but Lynn's a huge city, huge. And I'll tell you what, the worst part of Lynn is better than some of the nice parts of other states. Put it that way. Like, you know, like we don't have third world areas in Massachusetts. We don't. We don't. Even places like Holyoke or Springfield and Worcester, even those places aren't third world places. But if you go to Miami, even some parts of Texas, California for sure. I mean, dude, you're talking about real low levels of poverty out there, man. Oh, I love what they did to this place. Is this real? Oh yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. That's just straight concrete that they made look like stone. Those ain't pieces of stone. No, they drew that in. That's unbelievable. It's wicked nice. Oh, look at this little park over here, huh? Little park and recreation. Hey Timmy, ask me how many viewers we got right now. 20. Not bad, right? Salute to everybody on here. How's everybody doing? Me and Timmy are back at it. We're teamed back up again. I don't know if you guys remember us from years ago, but all the videos you see on both of my YouTube channels are all filmed by this man right here. So we're on our way to the gym. We're both getting it. We're both getting it right now. I'm at about 215 pounds right now. Timmy's probably about 210. 210, Timmy? Timmy's at about 210. I tell you what, this kid is a strong, strong bastard. He was very sick, and he come back from being very sick. And I'll tell you what, I'm a strong dude. And I'm like this in the gym trying to pull the thing out. I'm like this here. Oh, this kid's like this. It's like he doesn't even know his own strength. The kid's one of the strongest guys I've ever known. I mean, I'm talking real strength. He got strength like my brother. My brother Steven and him are like the same size. My brother's definitely heavier though. My brother's probably about 260 pounds. My brother's a monster. But is everybody going to be watching the game today? Who you guys rooting for? Put it down in the comments. Let me know. We're going to be live streaming all day, every day. This is what we're doing. We're going to bring you all types of funny stuff because we got all the people in Boston from all around the world. So we're going to be live streaming. We got Uncle Fern on the couch. We got Uncle Fern on the couch going to be joining us maybe today or tomorrow. Shout outs to Chris Hayes. Chris Hayes 508 over there. You can get him on YouTube. He does the music reviews on TikTok. He's one of the largest online music review platforms. He's been doing it for many, many years. He actually, when people win the music reviews, he pays for them to go out of state and to go record. Like, it's not just you pay to get your music reviewed. This kid puts his time and he puts his money where his mouth. Last night was my first time co-hosting with him, and I loved it. It was great. It was awesome. And like, I'm not a big TikTok guy. I don't TikTok. I don't do that stuff. I don't like the TikTok. I do the YouTubes though. I like YouTube and I like Google. So that's why I'm over here at YouTube. And you know, hopefully I don't have to go on Twitch. Hopefully I don't have to go on Kick. Hopefully I can just stay right here and build my audience right here. And you know, we're gonna take you on adventures all around the city of Boston. We're gonna take you everywhere, okay? You're gonna see things that you're not supposed to. You're gonna see things that you wanna see things you don't wanna see, hear things you don't wanna hear. And that's just the way it's gonna go. And we're gonna have this experience together. How you doing, folks? We're gonna experience life together, folks. That's what we're gonna do because there's no point in me not live streaming because we're that lit. We're that lit. That, you know what? All these other guys on their live streams and stuff, they try too hard. We don't even have to try. We're just heavily lit. Actually, I might change the name to the station to Heavily Lit Boston. I kind of like that. Heavily lit. Make some sweaters and jackets and say heavily lit and put like a scale and put like a guy on a scale and on the scale it says heavily lit. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, sorry guys, I haven't seen the comments yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, look at somebody called us gay. Oh man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your nice feedback. Unfortunately, you know what? I'm not gonna diss nobody. I'm gonna keep it clean because I know you guys just want to get me mad and try to get me kicked off, and that's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna bite my lip, and I'm gonna let you guys make yourself look like fucking assholes. That's what I'm gonna do. So talk all the crap you want. I'll leave your comments there. And everybody that loves me and knows me will look at you and say, wow, look at this fucking piece of shit. And that's what we're gonna do with you guys, okay? We're not gonna respond. We're gonna let the public decide. When it all falls down, when it all falls down. Man, I was singing my ass off in church Sunday, Timmy. You gotta come next Sunday. Man, I was singing my heart out. I mean, like, you gotta hear us in there, Timmy. Like, we sound really good. Cause it's like a small room. And like, man, we do a really good job, man. It's so powerful, man. It's like, it's kind of hard not to get teared up in there, man. My mom was there. It was Father's Day. I was emotional. All I could do was think about my kids who ain't with me, you know? But that's the world we're living in right now. We're living in a world with bitter baby mothers. You know, these women run around and they say they're single moms. They're not single moms. They're single-minded. That's the difference. They're not single moms. They're single-minded. So yeah, that's what it is. This used to be the crack spot back in the day. This whole street all the way down to the center. Where's he gonna go? He can't go nowhere. He got a red light. Yeah. You're on the crosswalk. Back up. Yeah, I want to get one of those things that I wear and the camera goes in the front of me so I don't have to hold. I can just walk around with it. But what we can do is like, you could be like running Twitch or Kick from your phone or devices. I could be running YouTube over here and we'll just crush it. We're going to crush it. We're here. Hey guys, we're here now. How you doing, folks?
All right, you sure?
All right, God bless, God bless. Thank you, brother.
God only knows the ones that love each other.
That's right.
Remember that.
And only God can judge us.
That's right.
That's right. Amen. Hallelujah.
Hey, stop 142.
Okay. Acts 3:24. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and that door shall be opened for you.
Stop. There's a fucking damn bread.
I know the word. I know the word. And you just don't get it and keep the copacetic and you learn to accept it. And now you're so pathetic and you don't. Are we going in here? Ah. Ha ha. How's it go? Fuck. Is that what noise is? Fuck. Ha. What is it? That's Nico? I like Nico, but I don't like that other kid, that other skinny kid with the glasses. That, oh yeah, Neon. What's he called? What's he called? Neon? Dude, I can't stand that kid. And like he posts up with like hot chicks and like the poor kid really thinks that girls like him and stuff. I feel bad for the kid. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he knows that girls don't like him. I mean, what's he packing? An inch? I mean, I don't know. I mean, girls do, listen, girls do get attracted to guys with money. That is true, you know? But that can't last forever. Timmy's like, hurricane.
Actual love? No.
No, actual love, that's right. No. But you know what? We're not haters. I support the kid, you know? If I seen him in the middle of traffic and a car was about to hit him, I'd dive on him and try to get him out of the way, you know? Here comes the rain. Thank God I got my umbrella with me. Thank God I got my pink umbrella with the flowers on it. So YouTube, put me in the algorithm. Billy Baggz, the Mad Rapper, heavily lit. FIFA Soccer World Cup 2026, Boston edition. Scottish, not British, Boston. Boston Yachts. Uncle Timmy, Timmy Osler, and the Matrix. Shout outs to the Matrix. Shout outs to what's the dude's name? What was his name again? Neo? Yeah, Neo. Shout outs to Neo. I didn't even want to look at him, dude. He was walking around with his chest hanging out. He looked like a gorilla. He looked like a straight gorilla. Did you see? Yeah, they kicked the black Israelites out of Dudley Station. They made them pack their stuff up and get out of there. Yeah, I don't know if it was the same day, but it was one of the days. I mean, imagine that you were in a group of people and you traveled around the country to spread hate to all the other religions and people. I mean, you got to be a certain type of asshole to want to be them guys. And you know what? I would respect them if what they were saying was true, but it's not even true. You know? I just seen a video of people living in the jungle with dark skin, and they were beating up a motorcycle with sticks. Now, I heard Busta Rhymes once say, I've never seen a black caveman. Well, I've never seen white people living in the jungle still beating up motorcycles with sticks because they think it's an animal. So I don't know who's set back more in this world, but we shouldn't even be comparing races. We should just be happy that we're not living in a jungle beating up a motorcycle with sticks. I would appreciate that I am in the position I'm in. Like, there's a guy driving a Ferrari who hates his Ferrari. There's a guy driving a Honda who hates his Honda and wish he was in a Ferrari. There's a guy driving a, there's a guy walking wishing he was driving a Honda. There's a guy at the bus stop wishing he was walking. There's a guy in the hospital paralyzed wishing he was a guy in the waiting for the bus. There's a guy in hell dying, roasted in hell right now that wishes he was a paraplegic living in the hospital. I mean, we all want more than what we got. It's just human nature. That's just the way it is. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm not perfect. I'm grateful that I'm outspoken. I'm grateful that I'm from Boston. I'm grateful for a lot of my imperfections and my perfections. I'm grateful for it all. You know, I feel blessed to be imperfect because we're all born sinners and none of us are perfect. Let's see if we find any English people out here. I doubt it. I did meet some Scottish people in Wakefield, though, last week. They were all the way up in Wakefield. I couldn't believe it. Oh, this cemetery right here is one of the spookiest cemeteries ever. I heard if you go in there with a Tesla, the ghost pop up in the Tesla in the screen. I don't know. It's just what I heard. Oh, I've been over here to this place. Wait a minute. Did they move it? Didn't Planet Fitness used to be right there?